Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching Dr. Moo Continuum, Episode 20, a Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. I've been doing several different things between last episode and this one. One of them is bee breeding. I've bred a successful and stable noble line, which is now down in my apiary down there, in the building I set up for it, right down there. And I just got this diligent line, I think, more or less stable here. We'll take a look at it real quick and see. Short, see, not quite stable yet. We've still got a couple disparities in fertility and speed. So maybe we'll see if we can't get that fast speed to come on through. That one's fast primary. This one's slowest. So we'll get rid of that one. Try these two. And we've gone through one Oblivion frame, and this one is just about gone too. I think I've got a few more, though. Maybe we'll double check. Yeah, I've got a couple more. We'll just get one for right now. Pop it in over here. There we go. Alright, you're the bad one, right? Yep. Slowest, slower. Yeah, lovely. That speed didn't work at all, did it? Slowest, slower. Fast, fast. That's much better. We'll keep that one. Okay. If you're not noticing what I'm looking at, it's the speed right here, which is what speed they produce, whatever it is diligence produce. Whatever comb type. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. Looks like they're normal, diurnal. So the only thing we have left now is fertility differences on a couple of them and speed. Not too bad. We're getting close to having a stable line. And the main reason I want a stable line is so I don't have 83 bajillion different types of drones floating around. So I'm just trying to develop a stable line, and then we can breed in whatever traits we want afterwards with those good cultivated ones that we had before. I mean, we had nocturnal, fast, cultivated drones, and I've got 2 stacks of them right now, so doing pretty good. Anyway, I won't do too much bees right now on camera. I just wanted to show you where I was on them. I've also done quite a bit more wall work. Phase 1 of the wall is totally done. It circles the city completely. As you can see, I've also done a little bit more cathedral work here. Oh, looks like I've got some still spawning up on top. I thought that might be high enough, but it isn't yet. I'm sure my wood golem's freaking out. I moved him back down over here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's trying to get that right there. Let's just head on up again. Come on. Why can't I place it? Oh, there we go. I forgot I've got half blocks there. That's what the problem was. These 2 statues are just paying off like crazy. I'm getting tons and tons of resources from them. But they are causing some problems in this cathedral that I'll show you in a bit here. You may have noticed already, but these stained glass windows, I had those fully built, I guess, and oh, looks like those are going away too. For some reason, these statues are getting rid of them on both sides, which is kind of weird. I don't really quite know what's going on, and I'm losing chairs too, because I had 4 chairs here on both sides. So it looks like when they're spawning items on the ground, it's removing whatever object is in that space, maybe? I'm not real sure. Anyway, not a big deal. For now, it's totally worth it because I'm getting loads of diamonds and gold and iron and stuff, so I will leave them there. Maybe at some point I will move them from inside the cathedral into maybe a shrine somewhere outside instead, with less stuff around for them to destroy. That little thing's kind of annoying though. I know that they're fairly destructive anyway, but having a goofy thing like that is kind of irritating. But as you can see here, my wall is pretty much completely done all the way around. Like I said, phase 1. Now I just have to decide how to snazzy it up, decorate it, add a couple towers here and there maybe. Like I said before, I think I'm going to use some lapis blocks or at least some micro blocks to make it a little prettier and add a couple more stairways. Currently I've only got the one stairway over there that you've seen. And then, of course, I want to work on like a couple corner towers or gate towers and just a few other things. But it goes all the way around the town now, as you can see on my little mini map there. Looking pretty good. I did snatch up this little church right here with traveling house. Here we go. The one with the Enderman standing next to it, who's going to die soon. Bye-bye now. I've started to get a hang of the traveling house, and I plopped this down here first try, right exactly where I wanted it, so that's cool. I did a bit more surface exploring. I went off, let's see. I went over in this direction. Yeah, way over here. That's obviously not actually what's there. A little glitch, but that's okay. Found a couple more villages, and this floating ruin's got ducks in it. Alright, that's got walkers in it, which is a better dungeons mob. That's kind of cool. And I ended up getting more stuff. I got several safari nets, which was actually pretty good timing, both reuse and one-shot. Let's see, I think I've just got a few one-shots left in here. Yeah, 3 one-shot left. All the rest of them I've already used since I was out and about exploring anyway. I was just picking up, I picked up some villagers and I picked up some roasters, I think, because I found them out there and they're pretty rare. So I grabbed a couple of those. Let's see what I got here. We'll head back inside and take a look real quick at my sorting system. That must be my golem. I'm like, what the heck? Who's opening doors? Yeah, okay, it's just my little golem dude. You go, guy. Blocked this off so he wouldn't walk through the stupid portal. Alright, let's see. Villager, zombie, villager, villager, villager. Yeah, roaster. Got a couple of those. So I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 villagers, 6 or 7, and a couple zombie villagers that I can turn back into villagers. So I'm doing pretty good there. And I'm almost to the point where I can start trying to populate my village. I need to figure out what I want to put in my gates so mobs don't pass through the gates, and I've got just a few spots left that are not quite lit up, so I'm getting some spawns. But I'm almost there. I also got one more porta spawner. Do I have that on me, or did I put that in here? And I used it to pick up another wither spawn. So let's grab that. Oh, I got 2 porta spawners apparently. I thought I only had 1. That's even better. I'll have to use that on something else. Cool. Let's see. Did I get anything else? I picked up the church. I guess that's about all I've done here between episodes. There is something I kind of want to do next, I think. What are these things called? Essence? Yeah. Let's see, I've got 17. Oh, that might even be enough to get all 4 of them. That's cool. Let's take a look at these. 16 essence. Yeah, it takes 4 to make a hexagonal diamond. And then 1 hexagonal diamond per piece for all of them. Excellent. And this tribal one is, I think, what I'm going to even make. So we'll get 4 diamonds and some bone and leather and stuff, and we'll put together some new armor for myself, I think. As you can see, I've got quite a few diamonds now. Bone was 5. Leather was, what, 3, I think? Yep, and then 4 iron, 5, 6 iron, and 7 more leather and 2 string. Iron. Leather and string. And it doesn't look like I got that iron, so let's try that again. Alrighty. Let's whip these up and get myself some fancy new armor. At the moment, it'll probably be a downgrade because all of my armor is enchanted, though not terribly well, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me get that out of my hotbar so I don't accidentally trigger it. There we go. Alrighty. And bone, that's what it was. So here's my helm. Tribal helmet, nice. Iron in the corners, leather on the edges. Okay, cool. There's a chest plate. Nope. There we go. Pants? Something like that. You know me. Horrible at remembering. Okay, there we go. And boots, which I've already forgotten as well. Nice. Alright, so let's put those on and see how they are for just raw armor rating. I don't know about armor rating, but look at that. That's awesome looking. Ooh, and I've got some enchants on me. Night vision, strength, and jump boost. Cool. How high do I jump? Oh, pretty high. Very nice. Alright, so let's throw those in there and get out some XP stones. And maybe we'll look at enchanting these bad boys. We've got 140 levels of experience to burn here. May as well give that a shot. What do I want on my armor? I want haste on my boots for sure. I am tired of running around all slow. Where is haste? There it is. I have one of them, so I'm going to have to make some more. I want probably protection. I've got a protection 4. I've got a few of them, so we'll take one of those. I think I want a fire protection. And feather falling for the boots as well. Do I have any other feather fallings? I do. Do I have any other fire protections? I do. I've even got more protection. Maybe I'll just take one more of those for a different piece. And Aqua Affinity for the helmet and Respiration 3. Looks like I've got both of those, so I'm all set. Alright, let's start enchanting this stuff and see what we've got. We'll start with my booties. Treble boots. Haste 3. Only 5 levels. Steel. Whee! Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Much better. Okay, cool. And let's burn one of these and get some experience back, and we will enchant. Oh, I used my haste, didn't I? I said I was going to copy it first. Whoops. Oh well. That'll be kind of a pain to get back. I've probably got other items down there with haste on it. Let's do the helmet next, I think. Cool. And let's do my chest plate. And we'll just throw protection on there. And what do we want the fire protection on? How about on my helm? That'll work. Nice. And then I don't have anything on my legs yet, so we'll put the other protection on my legs. Oops, but I'm out of XP. Good thing I've been saving them up. Nice. Okay, so I'm all set. I got 2 protection 4 pieces. I got a fire protection, haste and feather fall, and I can breathe under and work underwater. Yeah, that's looking solid. And I've got night vision from having the whole set. That's what these are from, is from having the whole set of armor. You get these permanent boosts. So my armor's looking pretty top-notch. I think now we should head up and maybe make some of these, turn some of these into Thaumcraft items. So let's just head upstairs. Alrighty. Ooh, that jumping thing's gonna take some getting used to. Where do we want to start? Probably with the sword. That's probably the most important one. So let's grab my Thaumanomicon as well. There it is. Let's see what we've got for sword options. I think we've got 2 options. Sword of the Zephyr. That one does an area of effect attack, I believe. The blade will sweep in a wide arc, yeah. While blocking, swirling winds around you, pushing. Okay, that sounds good. And what's this one? This one's Tinker's Construct. This one is Flight, so this is like the old Sword of the Zephyr. No, I think I just want the regular Sword of the Zephyr, which is going to take a Wand of Lightning and a Thaumium Sword. Okay. Wand of Lightning is a Wand of the Apprentice plus 3 air shards. Excellent. We can do that. Wand of the Apprentice. Do we have any gold in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Not Tinkerer, Apprentice. For some reason, it's not letting me click it. One air shard and a stick. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember what the other item was. It was the shard. That's right. And a stick. And any shard. I've got plenty of those, so we'll do it in that. There. Cool. And then this one is probably done on the infusion table. Yes, okay. And it requires some potentia and some tellum. Let's see what we've already got. We have none of that. Really? We don't have any tellum? Okay, well, whatever. 16 potentia and 4 tellum. Tellum I can get from arrows, so we will just grab some arrows here. Alright, and potentia, I think from potentia I'm just going to use coal. That'll give me some extra fire, but I think that's okay. And I don't remember how many I need, so we'll just get all 16 and make sure we've got it. And where did that go? They were successful. Well, I've already got some arrows on me, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 8 of those. Okay, cool. That was probably my problems. I didn't have a wand in here. But we've got one now. Alright. We need 8 fractus, which we can get just from cobblestones. That's cool. And looks like our golems have done their job there. Oops, not coal. Here we are. Sword of the Zephyr. Excellent. We'll put this wand back over here. And we'll enchant that Sword of the Zephyr. Probably pull this off of there, because those are pretty spiffy, though we might have looting and a sharpness already, and then add enchanting, or add repair to that. So let's see here. Because I know I've got a couple repair already ready. We did that last time. This running fast thing is going to take some getting used to now. Alright, so looting. There's a repair. We've got 2 more right now, so that's good. Looting 3. Looks like we've got several of those. That's excellent. And sharpness. I have just 1 sharpness 5. So I think we're gonna make a couple more of those. I think I've got everything I need upstairs, actually. I've got ink and books. We'll put these on so we can see what we've got already in here. Looks like a little bit of ink, so that's good. And we've already got a chase even. Excellent. Sharpness. What's that say? 40 levels? Okay. And a regular. There we go. There's our enchanted chase. Or plate. That will go here. And 3 books. There we go. So I will be back as soon as these 3 books complete. Alrighty, we've got our 3 books of sharpness. I'm just going to head downstairs to my anvil and get this sword all enchanted up, and I will be back again in just a bit. Just wanted to show you my books were done. Alrighty, I've got an awesome sword now. Repair 2, sharpness 5, looting 3. Could add fire aspect or something to it eventually, but I'm starting to run low on experience. I've gone through all of my XP stones and I'm down to 18, so I think I'm going to save those for a couple more Thaumcraft items. So let's see. Let's just request a couple books here. And take this down to the disenchanter real quick, because that sword had some pretty top-notch enchants on it, so I don't want to just throw those into the system and forget about it. So we'll take those down here. And looks like I had a couple books left. I wasn't sure, so I wanted to make sure I got them. This way we get our books enchanted with looting 3 and sharpness 5 on them. But we'll just let that do its thing, and I'll come back and check on that later and finish up the other enchant. Let's head up, and we're going to make maybe a couple more Thaumcraft things. I definitely want a Hoe of Growth, and maybe an axe. I don't know. I haven't said. Yeah, probably an axe of the stream for sure, actually. So I will whip those up here real quick, same way as the other ones. Let's see, I've got a Thaumium axe already, and I've got a hoe, so I can get those done. So I'll get those done and be back in a bit. Alright, there we go. Hoe of Growth, Shovel of the Earth Mover, Axe of the Stream. Got all of them done. And we'll just go see how many books of repair I have right now. Oops. There we go. Stop swirling, please. There we go. I have one in there, so we'll leave that one there. Why do I have a skeleton around? And where the heck is he? I'm hearing a skeleton, but I don't see him. Anyway. Let's see what kind of books we have for repair up here. I think I've got at least one more. Okay, one more. Which one do I want to do first? Probably one of these two. I think I'm going to do the hoe of growth first. There we go. Oh, and I'm causing all kinds of problems, it sounds like. I heard a wisp there. Now, where is the skeleton? Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Not up on my roof. That's where I thought he might be. Because I've got everything pretty well lit up. Anyway. The reason I want the hoe growth is because it will speed grow these silverwood trees, and I want to raise the magic up in this area so I can do more magic more often without it dropping into a really low area. Not that I can tell exactly how much I have, but I just grew that tree once, so I can't imagine it's more than, I don't know, 90 or so maybe, would be my guess. Man, that's bugging me. Where the heck is that skeleton that I can hear? Yeah, oh well, anyway. So let's pull our silverwood saplings out. Oh, they're upstairs. And I will grow my silverwood tree, and I'll show you that it instant grows it once, and then I'll just work on it for a little bit. And actually, you know, I probably should get goggles of revealing before I do it, just so I can see what I'm at. So maybe we'll look at getting that real quick first. Get that back again. Goggles of revealing is pretty easy, as I recall. It is just 2 thermometers in the infusion altar, and those are both just in the table, nice and easy. Okay, cool. So I'll whip these up real quick. Gold. And water shards are not in there, they're in here. Alright, there's those 2, and then 2 more gold and 4 leather. Alright, I need 8 magic. Precanterio, what is that one? Probably... let's see, I guess I can use... Let's try Ender Pearl. I think that's got 4 on it, and I've got a farm for that. It's got a little crystal that might be wasted, but I think that's worth it. We'll do that. There we go, goggles of revealing. Nice. And we'll put those on for the time being and see what it is. Yeah, 78 out of 84. As I suspected, it's pretty low. So we'll throw those back in there. And I've got my saplings, I do. So now we'll head down and try to boost this aura a little bit. Ugh, if I can get out of my tower. There we go. Alrighty. Let's pop you off there. And the axe of the stream here, what it does is it pulls the wood from the top rather than the bottom, so it makes it a heck of a lot easier to chop these trees down. And we'll pop our sapling out there and get a hoe ready. We're ready. Alright, let these leaves break. Seen a little bit from the new Thaumcraft, and it looks like leaves break faster when you use the axe of the stream, which is super nice. Yeah, we're at moderate flux here. Alright, I think that should be good enough that I should at least be able to grow this tree. There we go, instant growth, poof. Alright, so I'm just going to do that, and as you can see, my aura went up to 101 from 84, so that boosted the aura rating by 17 for one tree, not bad. And I've got 22 more saplings, so that should help. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. I'll just keep growing these trees, trying to raise the aura here. Alright, so I'm back. I've got the aura here up to 188, which is, 100 and a couple more than where it was before. And I've still got plenty of saplings left, but this is getting kind of tedious, and my aura is ridiculous. It's high right now, and has been for a while. I've killed 4 or 5 wisps, but they keep coming, and they will until the aura comes back down to where it's no longer high anymore. So I think I'm going to move on to something else for the time being, and we'll come back once the aura settles a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on, Mr. Wispy Wisp. Where are you? There you go. Aha. There we go. Alright, so we've got at least those taken care of here. Let's, I think, find a home for our other wither skeleton spawner. I'm going to put it back in the same grinder, and hopefully that'll speed up the spawn rates of withers. We'll see. Not real sure if it will or not, but it's worth a shot. I've also come down here and placed just a couple silverwoods. I've got one there. Actually, maybe it was just the one. And I looked around and saw a couple other nodes. Let's see, there was one on this road, I think. Yep, right there. So that's a nice big node, too. It's 551. That's really what's powering my magic at the moment. But it's got moderate flux because of all the stuff I was doing, growing stuff and working on creating all these items. Yeah, let's see, I made that one. Is that a wisp I saw over here? Oh, no, that must have just been this. And I guess that was it. Oh, and there's another one out there. That's right, I grew one right outside there. And there's another nice big node over here as well. It's like 450 or something, 420. So that's not too shabby either. Alright, so let's take those off. And head on up here. And see if I can find another place for this. Let's go on the outside here. No blazes spawning outside. Okay, that's good. maybe we'll just come right up here to the center. Alright, that is the spawner right there. Well, I guess we can put the other spawner right on top of it, and then build this up a little higher. There we go. And I'll have to get some more stone bricks, but I think that should be good. Obviously I'll just go ahead and do that off camera, but maybe that'll cause a little bit more spawning in there. That would be nice. Because, as I mentioned before, it is just a little slow on the spawning inside there. Let's go on in and see how it looks. Still seems fairly slow right now, but I will open up the space a little bit more, and I think that'll allow a few more spawns, which will help. And since we've now got 2 wither spawners there, I think our numbers should go up just a little bit. But we'll see. I'll do all that off camera, and we'll come back to it and check it out next time. Alright, and then I've got one more thing. Oops, what the heck was that? I think I want to do today, and that is get a couple grafters going. My levels are a little low and I used up all my repairs. Maybe... I don't know, let's see here. What do we look like down here? Do we have a bunch of spawns down here? Oh, you know what? I've got a bunch of bottles of enchanting. That's what I'm going to do. And, oh, speaking of which, there's one. I'm going to go back up and drink a whole bunch of bottles of enchanting. There's a reason I'm using these household gods. I may as well use them. Alrighty. I don't know how many I've even got. I haven't looked. 92. Not too shabby at all. We'll get a stack from here and get some levels. See how many levels this gets me. Not bad. Oops. I'll be back in a... Alright, I've got 2 crashes that happen every now and then with this mod pack. One of them is, or seems to be caused by dimensional doors when I'm wandering around, and the other one is the one that we just had, which is related to this pickaxe somehow. I'm not entirely sure what does it, but we saw it once before when I accidentally right-clicked the pickaxe on my tanks in the power plant. But that's what caused that one right there. Anyway, what I was thinking, now that I've got all the levels from my bottles of enchanting, was we'll now look at experience essence and see what I've got. I've got a little bit. We'll get 24 of those. That'll give me a couple more levels. Should be like 15 more levels there, and that I think will be all set. Let's not put it there, and let's put them here. There we go. Just barely, actually. That puts me at 43, which I think I need 40 to create copies of the repair book, and that's what I need to do, because I've still got several items that need that repair too. Alright, I need a chase, and I am out of I need for chase. It was just wood and iron, right? Slabs and iron, okay. That'll work. And iron. We'll get a dozen or so of those too and take those upstairs and put them in the chests just so they're available. There we go. Oh, I don't have to go running down when I need chases. Of course, I could put a requester pipe up here too, but that seems a bit excessive. Alright, there we go. Chase. Chase goes back there. Repair goes here. Empty fist, shift right click. And then that goes there, and 3 books. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. I've never put that big of a stack there. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we'll get a couple repair books here. The one is all I need, but let's get the second one. There we go. And then we will make our grafter up here. This and Thaumcraft. Let's see. Oops. I should have a Thaumium grafter, a stick, and 2 ingots. Well, that's super easy. Alright, stick. And 2 ingots. Thaumium grafter. Okay, and we'll head down and enchant this with repair. And then I should be able to just use it indefinitely without having to worry about it breaking. And the only reason I'm doing this is because the normal forestry grafters are stupid and they only have like 3 uses or 4 uses. Something ridiculous like that. So let's see. Enchantment costs 5, and I only have 3. Awesome. I've probably got a few more bottles of experience. That won't take much. Yep. Alrighty. Grafter. Repair. Excellent. Now let's go grab those trees and see what we've got. First off, let's get a little bit of honey. Actually, do we need it? Or did I already put honey in my treealizer? I don't remember. I did not. Let's get a little bit of honey. Now that is one other thing I should show you. I updated my apiarist building with some logistics pipes. So maybe I'll take you down there in a second too. Alright, those trees are just right down here, so I'll just jump down. Alrighty. Let's see what we get here. Any other ones? Oh wow, we got all kinds of them here. That's awesome. Oh, I'm out of space. Okay. Well, let's take a look at some of these saplings and see what they are. Let's start with the interesting ones. Full-on mundane large. Nice. So that is our first successfully full-bred special tree. So we'll take a look at that. That is just an oak spruce. That one's boring. That's a spruce oak, so that's boring. Spruce oak. Birch spruce. Okay, those can all go away. We'll just dump them down here for right now. Yeah, that one. That one. That one. And that one. Cool. And let's break a couple more of these. Any more? Yes, but not on this side. Alright. There's one. There's one. There's one. That's a larch tree in there. You can see it. Come on. Oh, here's one, two. Alright. These all look like they are probably no good, but we'll take a look. Yeah, nope. 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 Boring. Boring. Alrighty, cool. Alright, let's take a look at maybe something over here. Sweet. Oh, but that's a different breed than this. Okay, that's fine. Birch apple. Okay, boring. Birch apple, boring. Alright, boring. Cool, so at least we've got some larches here. Let's take a look at these guys and see if we've got anything different. I'm going to just jump around and pull down as many of these as possible and see if we've got anything there. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so all told, it looks like we got 5 larch saplings and 3 lime saplings, so that's really not too bad. I will figure out a place to start doing some crossbreeding for these too. I don't really have room over in my apiarist hive. I didn't plan for trees very well. I guess I could take them up to my home and try breeding them there. I don't know, we'll see. But I will show you real quick what this looks like. Like I said, I changed this up just a little bit. First off, I added a little apiarist pipe right here. And just said any bees go to green, which voids them. So if it gets to the point where I have more than 64 in this drone slot, oh, stop, they will come out into the pipes and then go down there and be voided, because I don't need more than 64 of any of these. And then anything that isn't bees goes down into this chest and then gets pumped out of the chest down into this system, which is just a very, very simple logistics system. This is just another one of these chassis pipes that has item sync modules in it. And they're just requesting the different combs that I've got so far in Silky Propolis, and then this one's also got the mundane comb that I have. And then this right here is just a basic logistics pipe set to default route. So if it's not a comb being requested by this hopper and therefore the centrifuge, it will go into this chest. And then this on the back side of it just has a wooden pipe with an autarkic gate that spits back up and rejoins here at the logistic pipe. So that's all set. And then this over here, I'm thinking I might add another simple requester pipe for silk wisps. But I can do that in the future. That's not a big deal. Doesn't look like I've been getting a whole heck of a lot from those noble bees yet. I was kind of hoping to get some, but so far nothing different anyway than what I've already gotten. So, well, I'll keep an eye out on that, and once I get a comb from those, I'll add it to the system here. Anyway, I think that's going to have to wrap it up for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We did quite a bit of little Thaumcraft creation and just a quick tour of what I've been changing, and then jumped into some forestry stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and you'll join me again next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.